Hey, my name is Gypsy, and I would like to welcome you to my channel, Cognitive Dissonance Tarot. Before I launch any readings that you think will be familiar, they will not. I don't claim to be better or worse than anyone else with the channel. I'm just offering my own interpretation of what the tarot really is for. I said that like a question because I know that a lot of people will be like, "Brow." Wait a minute. So I would like to cover the rules of engagement with any sort of spiritual work. You have to be ceremonially clean if you're going to even watch videos, just because you bring a whole bunch of energy with you when you're talking about quantum physics and quantum mechanics. So if you're ceremonially unclean, you can actually taint the energy in the reading. I mean, for most people. If you know how to set up protections and all of that, it should go fairly well. But sometimes when somebody really wishes to do ill, ceremonial uncleanliness is one way of doing it. It can definitely tamper with those who are less skilled at protecting themselves spiritually. I mean, I don't really encourage this sort of work just because it's so layered in psychology, that the main thing about tarot that everyone has to understand is that it is a gateway into the self. And when we open a gateway into the self without spiritually preparing ourselves for the unpacking that we're about to do, then the work can be tainted by almost anything, and then there is no point. So the way to approach this sort of work ideally is to be ceremonially clean. You have to understand that only Creator has the power to control the future. You cannot really tell the future and what is really and truly coming. It would be statistically anomalous for somebody to do that. And anything that happens is more than likely coincidental. That's not what the tarot was originally created for. The tarot, if you think about the Oracle of Delphi, the main quote that was spoken was that, and I'm paraphrasing here, that if you know yourself, that you can be true to yourself, and to thy own self be true. But in order to be true to yourself, you really have to recognize who you are as a person. So the tarot is the main bargaining chip that encompasses all of the patterns of human psychology, regardless of any sort of societal background. And I guess this is where I decided to film it. I'm all like, welcome. I think it's just the welcome sign. I'm digging it. It's all like, welcome, bright lights. Awesome. I battled a lot with starting this channel. And I guess I'm just going to do it because this is my take on it. And it's just a take, kids. Don't get offended. I mean, if you really and truly believe that you can foretell the future with tarot, God bless you. You know, personal differences there. But my area of expertise is generally towards esoteric imagery in art and tarot and oracle context. And I especially am interested in the esoteric effect on art and how artists are manipulating esoteric pieces in order to communicate today. So I don't know. I get kind of philosophical about stuff, but that's just me. It's a particular flavor. I'm not for everyone. Totally no judgment. Just realize that if you're triggered, it's probably something that you have to work on. And if you're even doubly triggered by me saying that, then you definitely have to take a look. Shadow work is never good. Feelings, it never is. Excuse me. Shadow work is hard work. And that's kind of where I'm at. And mostly I just wanted to make a channel about shadow work. Welcome to the gray side. Anyway, if you're interested in my take on things and what I have to add to the discussion table, then by all means, follow, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, etc. Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gypsy, and I look forward to our next meeting.